Suspension. The object of this level is just to make it to the end of the bridge. There are probably tactics that you can use to sprint to the end and evade a bunch of enemies, but I found the best way is to run to that cache of weapons at the start, pick up the sniper rifle, just kind of lay down on the left side, snipe as many guys as you can. Guys came ziplining down from above on both sides of the bridge, so you have to remember that there's guys basically everywhere right now. One of the later challenges is actually a lot of fun on this level. It's the exact same level, very similar, if not the exact same enemy placement.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to destroy every car on the bridge.
To use grenades? Or?
So they, instead of like sniper rifles and shit at the beginning, they give you AKs with grenade launchers, they give you rocket launchers, they give you C4 and claymores.
Mm-hmm.
And after you kill, after every 5 cars that you kill, you get 30 seconds of infinite ammo. So infinite ammo plus rocket launcher equals fun.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
It was a lot of fun. It was pretty easy too, fortunately. Now, this first part is pretty simple. Just have to be careful to watch out for grenades exploding and blowing up cars that you're standing next to using as cover.
Mm-hmm.
But the second part is the tricky part. You want to be sure to have a gun that has a grenade launcher underneath it,
mm-hmm.
because there's going to be a helicopter coming up. And there are some rocket launchers on the ground, but there's also a bunch of guys running at you at this next section coming up. So you can take out the helicopter with a grenade launcher, or you can risk sprinting forward to pick up a rocket launcher. And it's just much easier to be sure to have a gun with a grenade launcher.
So you're going for the end of the level again?
Yeah, there's a little marker on the screen that says 200 meters from where I am right now is the end.
So there's no kill amounts or...
There's no kill amount, but the enemies always spawn directly in front of you.
So you basically have to kill everybody.
You have to kill everybody. Now, here's the part that I was talking about with the helicopter coming up. You have to run forward for a second, pick up the rockets if you want, and then duck back here, because this is a really good place to use cover to take out enemies. I actually found the grenade launcher to be easier to use than the rocket launcher to take out helicopters far away, because the grenade or the rocket launchers, the RPGs, spin off as they get too far away.
Mm-hmm.
And like I missed him right there, but the grenade launchers go perfectly straight every time, but they have kind of an arc that you have to judge,
mm-hmm.
which can make it a little bit challenging. But you have 11 grenade launcher rounds, and you only have a few rocket launcher
mm-hmm.
rockets. So in addition to that helicopter, there's going to be a bunch of guys coming from directly in front of you. Just use the end of this bridge as cover. Just let them come to you, and don't risk running out there to take them all out.
Where is this in the United States?
I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be anywhere. This was not in the game.
Oh.
This was one of the few levels on Spec Ops mode that was not actually in the game.
So you think this is cutting room floor stuff?
This kind of feels like cutting room floor stuff, an abandoned level that they decided to cut for, pacing or something like that.
Right, because the game's already too long at 6 hours.
Exactly. So yeah, I keep missing that fucking thing with the rockets.
Yeah, I thought you were good. I mean, you talk about how easy this game is, but...
I haven't died yet, have I?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Fine, no, you haven't.
There you go.
Doesn't mean you're good.
There we go. Oh, that didn't get him? God damn.
I like how you have the same reaction after you've already done it that you probably had when you were playing it.
Yep.
Like you're surprised.
Well, that looked like it should have hit him. You just have to aim a little bit above him because, like I said before, the grenades kind of arc down. They don't fly perfectly straight. Jeez. I'm really struggling with this guy. Just keep an eye on that map. You'll see a bunch of guys kind of coming at you. But fortunately, like I said before, they all come from right in front of you, and you're never going to get flanked on this level other than by the helicopter. Wow, how am I not killing this guy? There we go.
So were you just waiting to kill that helicopter?
I wasn't waiting to kill the helicopter. I was trying to kill. I was missing every time.
But you're going to move forward now that you've killed it?
No. Maybe?
Is there infinite respawning guys?
No. There's not infinitely respawning enemies, so... I'm moving forward slowly now that the helicopter's dead. Mm-hmm. At the back of the bridge on the kind of slanted area is just the best place to take the helicopter out from cover. There's going to be a couple more waves of guys. There's actually quite a bit more time left at this level, but it's all very straightforward. You just have to take your time, be patient, and shoot your way to the end.
Солдаты противника! Вижу его! Берегись! Кидай гранату! Посмотрим, какой завод! Двигаться как снаряде! Вижу вражескую цель! Сниму их гранатой! Убейте его, пока он не ускрылся! Mission accomplished.